Hello po sa lahat. Now, in this video, I am going to share common reasons for receiving an RFE or request for evidence for an affidavit of support when you have a multiple sources of income. So, for example, if you have a full-time job plus you're doing also a part-time job plus you're receiving retirement income and then you have also social security benefits, or you are self-employed and you have a business and your total income far exceeds the poverty guidelines, but then why you still receive an RFE? You might have to consider the following reasons. First, missing or insufficient evidence. You might be missing required documentation or evidence for one or more of your income sources, especially for those receiving VA benefits or retirement or social security benefits. You might missing some documentation like 1099 or Schedule C for a business. We will going to discuss further about those things. Next is inaccurate information. You have to make sure that you calculated your total income correctly, your total household size. Those are the common reasons for RFE. And also missing information. You may have skipped questions, omitted pages, or missed signatures. So you have to make sure that you double check those three things before you submit your Form I-864. Should I only declare taxable income on my Form I-864? No, USCIS considers not only taxable income reported on your Form 1040, but also non-taxable income. You need to account for and provide evidence of all sources of income, including those that are non-taxable. Make sure to include documentation for both taxable and non-taxable. Like for example, your W-2 if you're employed, 1099 for those self-employed or receiving retirement or social security benefits. So in a separate video, you can find information on which types of income are considered by USCIS and which are not, okay? Now, your full-time and part-time jobs are most likely taxable. Additionally, you should verify whether your retirement and social security benefits and other benefits you're receiving are taxable. If they are, this information will be on your Form 1040 or IRS transcript. To support this income, you have to submit the appropriate forms like W-2, forms for employment income, and 1099 forms for retirement and social security benefits or self-employed, and like Schedule C for business. What should you do if your petitioner hasn't filed their income tax return for the latest year, for example 2023, since we are 2024 now? If your petitioner was required to file a federal income tax return for the tax year but did not do so, you must file all late returns with the IRS. If the sponsor requested an extension, they should provide proof of filing for that extension. Be sure to submit this proof along with your Form I-864. Next is, what if I'm not required to file a federal income tax return or my income is not taxable? If you are not required to file a federal income tax return because your income is not taxable, you should include a typed or printed explanation with your Form I-864. This explanation should detail why you are not required to file, including evidence supporting the exemption and the reason for it. Now, for those who have business, what are the requirements or types of evidence you can attach to support your business? First is your profit and loss statement. If you have that one, provide a detailed statement of your business income and expenses. Of course, your tax returns. Submit your most recent tax returns, your IRS transcript, including all schedules. Could be Schedule A, B, C, D, or such to reflect your income and expense. You also have to submit your 1099 forms. You can also include a copy of your business registration and also contracts for contractors, if applicable to you, your proof of business operations, and such. And if you are confused and you still have questions, you can drop some comments below. I will try my best to answer, and please don't forget to read the disclaimer, and I will try to upload more videos to help those who are doing DIY for adjustment of status. Thank you.